Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I shall talk about my vacation when it was like 2018 or something during December. Uh, shall we get into it? After this, but 1, 2, 3. So we're starting off with me and my family that went to Surabaya, and after that, the next day, it was 3 in the morning. We went to the airport to go to Singapore. In Singapore, we did so many things. Basically, like almost all the tourist things you know. From going to Universal Studios to going to the domes. I went to the Flower Dome. It was so pretty. It had a waterfall. Right. It's so cool. I took a lot of pictures for the flowers. Oh yeah, and for that Universal Studio, I didn't actually go to the Universal Studios. I went to the Madame Tussauds, like the place with like a lot of work that looks oddly too real. After that, 3 days before New Year's, me and my family went on a cruise. It's called the Dream Cruise. If that's what I remember. Yeah, it's the Dream Cruise. And we had a family reunion there. The Dream Cruise, it was big. Not as big as the Royal Caribbean, but it was naturally big. It had like a swimming pool, a theater, a bowling alley, an arcade, and the rooms are quite fine. Not that good, not that great. Are my room basically. But for my grandpa and grandmas, they had the most greatest room, the balcony room. Continuing after that was probably dinner, the breakfast dinner, the dinner party. I didn't enjoy the dinner party because I got seasick. And I missed out the lobster. I'm sad. I'm terribly sad. And then the next day we arrived at Malaysia. I don't know where. I forgot because it was a long, like 3 years ago. Not 3 years, 5 years ago. So I don't know where it was, but I know it was in Malaysia. We went to like a tour bus, and then we stopped at places. One of them was like the first places was like medicinal place about pickles. They sold pickled water, sea pickle water. And then next we went to a chocolate place. It was delicious. I accidentally ate the 80% dark chocolate, and I died through the whole trip. The next day, and then at 6 we went back to the cruise, ate and sleep. The next day we went to Thailand. We went to Bangkok. We went there, took photos, went to the temple, went to eat, and went to go somewhere again. And then at night we ate the traditional food, tom yum. It was delicious. Absolute recommended. After that, went back to the cruise. Yada yada. Yeah. Next day we went to Malaysia again, but the east Malaysia. We went there and then we went there and took a speedboat. We took a speedboat, take photos, went to a cave. It had like bats, so it was very dark. And we had to crawl. Like, why? We had to crawl and then went out. We saw monkeys. Went to a bridge, saw monkeys. They're cute. And then after the next day, we went back to cruise. Next day, we went to Kuala Lumpur, but we didn't go because it was too expensive. I don't know the reasons why we didn't go to Kuala Lumpur, but free time at the cruise, I guess. We swam, we used the hot tub, we played games with the family. Like, what was the game? It was catching balls with chopsticks. It was divided to two teams. The team here and team here, they had to catch the ping pong ball with chopsticks, which is kind of impossible if you think about it. After that, it was New Year's. I stayed up until 12. And everyone was all at the deck partying. It was in the middle of the ocean with I don't know how much, like 1,000 people partying on a ship, loudly yelling, jumping up and down with fireworks and people going haywire. It was funny. After that, yeah, we're done. We went back to Singapore, we went back to Surabaya again. And that's it. And that's the entire story. That I made it short, okay? If I explained it all, it would be like longer. Man, I need a break. We'll be right back. I got more photos. Pew, 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 pew. Photos. And well, that's it for my recount text. It's kind of bonkers. I know. We met monkeys. That's great. And a lot of stuff. It's a fun experience going to foreign countries. I only went to Malaysia, Thailand, and Singapore, and that's it. Oompa Loompa. Okay, I forgot my line. Should I tell the story of when my aunt ate like 10 Singapore ice creams? Should I? You know the Singapore ice creams, right? Like the ice cream on bread. Yeah, my aunt ate 10 of them. Should I say that? I don't know. Okay. What's next? It was 2018, okay? I forgot everything. Pictures? So this vacation took place in 2018. About 2014. 5 years or 6 years ago. And this is me. Look at me. Look at tiny old middle elementary school me. Man, I look so different. Oh no. We went to the Madame Tussauds, which is like a museum full of artwork, waxwork that looks oddly so real that I thought people were there. The people, celebrities, like Xi Jinping. Is he even a celebrity? He's a president. Yeah.